What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and this time it's another shrine. It's Jiukoum Shrine, I think that's how you pronounce it. Faron Grasslands, that's where we are, and I will show you on a map exactly where the location of this shrine is, and it's down in this region here. It's the Faro Grasslands, that area over there. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a regular, thank you so much for watching the channel and keep coming back and giving me such good support. I really appreciate it. This one is right up there with one of the most difficult shrines I've done, so I think this one is going to be very popular because there are some parts in here that are just ridiculous, you know. I made a mess out of the beginning. I had to do it 3 or 4 times in order to find a way to do this, and so you guys can replicate. But it was pretty dramatic, some of these things here. Build for Rails is the title for this one. So all we need to do to begin with is, this one is very simple at the beginning. So you just grab these 2 plates and join them together, just like that, side by side. And then just grab the 2 plates together and you're going to put it on the rails and try to put it in the middle of the rails. So if you put it just around this area here and just don't let it touch either of the sides, try to put it right in the middle and then just jump on top of it, and you should be straightforward as long as the 2 plates are fused together and they are parallel. If they're a little bit lifted up, if one is a bit wonky, it's not going to work as expected. The second part of this one is that we need to go and get the chest. So grab this plate in here that is sliding down, and then you're going to glue a couple of things in here. So what I did was, like, I put this one and 2 upright, just like that. And you can do this in many different ways. You know, I'm sure that you're going to find a better way to do this than I did. I was just trying to work out a way to plan out exactly what I wanted to do, and in order to do that I needed to make it exactly like this and use the powers that, you know, like the ascend power, in order to get up to the top. And then once this bit is done, we're going to put it on the rails, and then we're going to put it right in the middle, not too far, but just like that, and then just run over to it. And what we're going to do, we're going to use the ascend power, go to the top platform, and then you can glide off to where the chest is, because it's much easier like that. Here you go, almost fell off there. So just use the ascend power and then just go up, exit out, not come back in, just click the wrong button. Yeah, exit out of this top here, and then just do a run again over to the other side and just glide and get what's inside of that chest. Really tricky bit in here. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. The other bits are done really well because they were pretty horrendous, to be honest. Try to get all of this stuff to work out without sliding off the rails. So once that's done, bring the contraption back once again, and then we're going to detach that top one there and put it aside, and we're going to grab one of these ones in here, like that one. And then we're just going to like put it like together with the other one, really close, like very short distance, just like that, exactly like that. That's plenty. And then grab the whole contraption, turn it upside down, and then you're going to slide it in the middle of the rails in here. So the distance between those 2 plates there need to be quite close, really. And then just jump on top of it, and we're going to go and glide down to the next section. And yeah, I mean, it's very slow, but it will work, and it won't come off the rails because those 2 things in the middle will stop it from coming off the rails, as you can see now. But I mean, you can put them on the outside as well. It's up to you, but they work really well on the inside because they're quite long and they won't be able to slide out. And then once you get down here, we're going to go and build another contraption in order to get all the way around these rails. And it is this one is the one that took me the longest, I think. So the first thing, leave that big plate on the floor and then just put it exactly like this, one on each end, upright. Make kind of like a table with one in the center. So grab this one now, and this one we can put it on in the center one. Exactly like that. That's how you have to put it. You might have to adjust this one a little bit. You might have to come off and adjust it if it doesn't work 100%. It did get stuck a couple of times, but the majority of the times that I did this, it worked really well. And then all you need to do is grab this contraption here, turn it upside down, and once again, exactly like a table with a middle thing. And then you're going to slide it right here in the middle of the rails, and with that big center one, you know, kind of like in the middle. Then grab the fans, and we're going to put the fans one on the edge, one in the middle, and then one on the other edge. And that's how you do this this part in here. It took me a while to work this out. I kept on sliding out of the rails and falling to my death until I realized that you can do it this way, and it works, you know, 90% of the time, as long as that center plate is lined up properly. Then once you're ready, just start the fans off, and it should be enough to see you through. And then in here, as you can see, you can just slide there, it goes in the center. Really confusing how to do this, you know, what you have to go through in order to get this right. Then just keep on going. You just have to stay in the middle and wait for the fans to do the job for you, and until you get to the top in here, and then you're going to slide all the way down to where the light of blessing is and finish the quest. So I guess this is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like, consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. If you'd like to know how I do my YouTube channels and run my YouTube channel and all of the videos and what programs I use and stuff like that, you can become a member, and there will be member only videos that explain how to do all of that. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.